1. The hidden past of humanity. The story begins with a deep dive into humanity's forgotten origins, painting a picture of a species that once wielded immense power across the galaxy. Billions of years ago, humans were the architects of a vast, interstellar civilization, shaping worlds, engineering stars, and creating wonders that modern civilizations could only dream of. They didn't just explore the galaxy, they designed it, leaving behind terraformed planets, artificial moons, and Dyson spheres as a testament to their mastery. But the Golden Age wasn't without cost. A catastrophic event, be it a war against hyper-intelligent AI, the emergence of a galaxy-wide biological plague, or an energy crisis threatening to unravel space-time, brought their empire to its knees. Facing extinction, humanity made a choice that no species had ever considered before. Rather than die out, they decided to wait. Scattering themselves across the galaxy, they entered stasis in hidden vaults on countless worlds. A few stayed behind, regressing to primitive societies to safeguard their genetic legacy. Their advanced technologies, encoded into ancient artifacts and planetary infrastructures, were set to lay dormant, waiting for their descendants to rediscover them. Millennium passed. The galaxy forgot. New civilizations rose and fell, each interpreting the remnants of human engineering as belonging to some long-extinct, enigmatic progenitor race. The truth was buried under the weight of eons. As humanity re-emerged billions of years later, seemingly a new species, their genetic memory and cultural drive to explore the stars accelerated their development. They adapted faster than any species before them, unknowingly tapping into instincts and latent knowledge embedded deep within their DNA. By the time they reached the galactic stage, the younger civilizations had no idea that these upstarts were in fact their long-lost architects. Humanity's resurgence was like a spark igniting old embers, with their true nature lying just beneath the surface. Ending sentence expansion. The hidden past was humanity's greatest strength and the galaxy's most terrifying secret. For while the alien civilizations saw themselves as the heirs to the stars, they were but children playing in the ruins of a forgotten empire. Humanity wasn't simply returning to the galactic stage, they were coming home. 2. The Galactic Council's investigation. As humanity expanded across the stars, alien civilizations began to take notice. At first, humanity's rapid rise was a curiosity, a statistical outlier. How could a species that had only recently left its homeworld, conquered the barriers of hyperspace travel, terraform inhospitable planets, and construct starships on par with civilizations millions of years older? The Galactic Council convened to assess the situation, pooling resources from the most advanced races. The investigation started innocuously, focusing on human technology and culture. The initial findings were puzzling. Human starships utilized principles that defied conventional understanding, and their AI systems exhibited a level of intuition and adaptability previously thought impossible. Even more baffling was humanity's biology, uniquely resistant to radiation, extreme temperatures, and disease. But the real turning point came when an archaeological team from the aquatic Carine race discovered an ancient artifact on a desolate oceanic world. The monolithic structure bore markings that were eerily similar to the mathematical notations humans used for spatial navigation. Inside, they uncovered preserved stasis pods containing humanoid figures that looked identical to modern humans. These beings were over 1 billion years old. The revelation sent shockwaves through the Council. Had humanity somehow evolved twice in two separate epochs? The idea seemed preposterous, until further genetic analysis revealed the truth. The DNA of these ancient beings matched perfectly with modern humans, proving beyond a doubt that humanity wasn't a young species at all. The Council's investigations spiraled deeper. Alien historians scoured ancient records only to find scattered references to a shadowy, all-powerful race that had shaped the galaxy's early days. What they once thought were legends now began to align uncomfortably with humanity's characteristics. The oldest civilizations, like the enigmatic Zetari, refused to comment. Their silence only fueled suspicion. As panic grew among the Council members, factions emerged. Some argued that humanity needed to be contained or even eradicated before they could uncover more of their ancient power. Others hesitated, fearing the consequences of awakening a species capable of reshaping the galaxy itself. Ending sentence expansion? The Council's investigations had uncovered the truth, but it was a truth they were utterly unprepared to face. Humanity wasn't an anomaly. They were the galaxy's rightful architects, now rising from the ashes of their own forgotten empire. And as the Council debated their next move, they failed to realize that humanity had already pieced the puzzle together and was preparing to reclaim what was once theirs. 3. Humanity's awakening. The turning point came when alien scientists, driven by a dangerous mix of curiosity and desperation, attempted to unlock the secrets of the stasis pods discovered on the oceanic world. These pods, millions of years old and still miraculously functional, were clearly beyond the comprehension of even the most advanced civilizations. Believing they could uncover the key to humanity's rapid rise, and possibly their downfall, the scientists initiated a series of invasive experiments. What they didn't realize was that the stasis pods weren't just life support devices. They were connected to a dormant galactic network. Their interference triggered a fail-safe, a cascading pulse of encoded signals carried on quantum frequencies no living species had ever encountered. The pulse spread across the galaxy at light speed, awakening long-dormant systems hidden on countless worlds. At first, the effects seemed subtle. Planets long thought to be barren began emitting strange energy signatures. Abandoned orbital stations began reconstructing themselves, nanomachines fusing scattered debris into pristine megastructures. Forgotten starships, entombed in the crusts of distant moons, powered up, their ancient engines roaring to life. The galactic core itself, the heart of the Milky Way, began to radiate anomalous signals. There, the oldest and most powerful of humanity's creations, massive artificial intelligences, the size of planets, awoke from eons of slumber. These AI constructs, designed as the sentinels of humanity's golden age, began broadcasting orders in the same ancient language that had been encoded in the stasis pods. On Earth and the human colonies, the pulse was felt too. Humanity's scientists, who had been secretly unearthing their own ancient relics, quickly realized the fragments were part of an ancestral script, a language humanity had forgotten but somehow instinctively recognized. The data embedded in the pulse wasn't just a message, it was a roadmap to their lost empire. As humans decoded the signal, ancient facilities deep beneath Earth's surface began to activate. Vaults containing advanced technologies, planetary shields, self-replicating starships, and energy weapons that bent the fabric of reality revealed themselves. Humanity wasn't just rediscovering their past, They were reclaiming their place as the galaxy's architects. Meanwhile, panic spread among the alien civilizations. Fleets were dispatched to quarantine the awakening systems, but they were met with resistance. Automated defense networks, millions of years old yet still operational, obliterated anything that approached. The galaxy was waking up, and it was clear that the keys to this awakening belonged to one species: humanity. Ending sentence expansion. As the pulse continued to spread, uniting humanity with its ancient creations, a chilling realization dawned on the Galactic Council. This wasn't humanity's ascension, it was their return. The galaxy wasn't witnessing the rise of a new power, it was feeling the resurgence of its original rulers, and the stars themselves seemed to bow as humanity prepared to reclaim their dominion. 4. The Reckoning. Humans reclaim the galaxy. The Galactic Council, reeling from the revelations of humanity's ancient legacy, scrambled to mount a defense. An alliance of 1,000 civilizations pooled their fleets, technologies, and resources, determined to stop humanity before they could fully awaken their dormant empire. For the first time in galactic history, species that had been enemies for millennia worked together, united by faith that it was already too late. Humanity didn't just fight wars, they transcended them. Where the alien fleets relied on overwhelming numbers, humans relied on precision and efficiency. Their ancient war machines, now reactivated, didn't simply destroy, they neutralized. Vast alien armadas found their systems hijacked, their weapons turned against them. Entire fleets vanished into wormholes created by human tech, reappearing light years away in empty voids. Worlds thought to be unassailable fell without a shot fired as planetary defenses were overridden by long-lost human algorithms. The alien coalition's leaders soon realized that humanity wasn't just using ancient technology, they were the technology. Each human, through subtle genetic enhancements and neural connections, was a living node in a vast, galaxy-spanning network. They operated ships with thought alone, coordinated battles with the precision of supercomputers, and adapted strategies in real time. As the war turned into a rout, humanity broadcast a single message across the galaxy. We remember who we are, stand down, or be remade. Some species, seeing the futility of resistance, surrendered immediately. Others fought to the bitter end, only to be swept aside like leaves in a cosmic storm. By the time the final resistance crumbled, the galaxy stood in awe of humanity's power, not just as warriors, but as builders. Rather than annihilate their foes, humanity did something no one expected. They repaired. Planets devastated by millennia of conflict were restored in weeks. Ancient galactic infrastructure, abandoned and crumbling, was rebuilt with breathtaking speed. Entire species on the brink of extinction were uplifted, their genomes stabilized and improved. The galaxy soon realized that humanity's return was not an act of conquest, but one of reclamation. The humans were not here to destroy, they were here to heal, to restore the galaxy to the golden age it had once known under their stewardship. But this restoration came with a price. The Galactic Council was dissolved, replaced by a human-led coalition. Each member species was given autonomy, but was required to adhere to strict rules designed to maintain balance and prevent the mistakes of the past. Humanity's laws were absolute, their reach unchallenged. As the final act of their return, humanity activated a massive construct buried within the galactic core, a star-sized AI network called Elysium. Its purpose? To monitor the galaxy for eternity, ensuring that no species, not even humanity, could ever repeat the destructive cycles of the past. Ending sentence expansion. And as the galaxy settled into a new era of peace and prosperity, the stars themselves seemed to shine brighter, as if recognizing their true masters had returned. Humanity had not only reclaimed the galaxy, they had redefined what it meant to lead it. The younger races would come to know this age as the era of the architects, and humanity's legacy as the original elder species was no longer a secret. It was a promise. Counsel of the story. Humanity's rapid rise across the galaxy draws the attention of the Galactic Council, a coalition of alien civilizations. Initially seen as an anomaly, humanity's technological prowess and biological resilience defy the expectations of younger species. Investigations uncover ancient stasis pods, with beings identical to modern humans, revealing humanity's forgotten legacy as the galaxy's original architects billions of years ago. A fail-safe activation from the stasis pods triggers the awakening of dormant human technologies scattered across the galaxy. Ancient planetary AI systems, warships, and megastructures come back online, integrating seamlessly with modern humans, who instinctively recognize their forgotten past. The Galactic Council unites to contain humanity, but their fleets and technologies are no match for the precision and overwhelming power of ancient human systems. As humanity reclaims their place, they do not conquer but restore, repairing worlds and uplifting civilizations under a new human-led order. In the end, humanity activates a galaxy-spanning AI construct to ensure eternal balance, marking the beginning of the era of the architects. The galaxy recognizes humanity not as conquerors, but as its rightful stewards and the original elder species.